on your TV screen as well. So they'll be getting the ball first offensively.
God, speaking of TV screens, we're lucky to have Corey Rainey and Hyped Up Television again here with us this evening. He's done a fantastic job with some of his graphics, and you'll notice some more things that happen tonight when penalties are thrown and so forth. But blessed to have him here in the booth with us on this chilly evening, 56 degrees at game start. Happy to be here.
The introduction of our officials are brought to you by Dr. Matthew Duggar, Eye Care and Optical Center in Harrodsburg. He hopes these officials have had their eyes checked by Dr. Matthew Duggar before tonight's ball game. And our officials tonight, get it pulled up here. Our referee is Joseph Tammy. I think we've had him before this season.
Yep.
Umpire Michael Turner. The head linesman is Keith Tarter. Line judge Clinton Whitaker. And the back judge is Dustin Arthur. For tonight's game out of the Lake Cumberland Association of Officials.
Gentlemen, what's your keys for tonight?
Keys
for Mercer County.
Defensively, stop the run. Offensively, run the script. We have to, we've done a really good job, especially the last couple of weeks, about going down through the script, getting deep into the script, and even in our situations, our second and shorts, our third and longs, and just being effective up front and hitting those lanes that those guys up front. We saw some great blocking out of our tight ends and tackles last week, doubling down through onto the linebackers and things of that nature, and you just got to execute in this ball game. If you execute, follow the X and O pattern, it's going to be a great evening. And I tell you, you're going to see the ball in flight tonight as well from Mercer County.
I'm going to go back to the same thing I said, I think, last week, and that's play mistake-free football. I mean,
you have to.
The penalties are an issue. Earlier in the season for Mercer, they've cut back on that. But one thing I saw is I think Lincoln County had only had 2 or 3 interceptions on the season, not very many.
That's right.
So opportunity to try and turn Lincoln over some tonight. So
yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. This is always an interesting game. The last one prior to playoff season. In some senses it doesn't mean anything in the big scheme of things, but don't think it doesn't mean something to these kids and the coaching staff. And so, you were talking, Dan, about going through the script. And, I think doing that methodically helps prepare, but then I also expect to see a lot more probably in the passing game, trying to promote that through the give our opponents something else to prepare for.
You're right. Mercer's lined up 5-3-3.
Kickoffs are brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his team. Stop in and see them at 265-1477. We'll finish that here in just a second. And again, the ball is on the ground. Mercer unable to cover it, and it looks like the Titans did get it back.
They got lucky there. Same thing happened last week, and it went over the second line, and there's a large gap between the deep returners, and they were trying to come up with I think if our second line had dropped back maybe 3 or 4 yards, they probably could have fielded that, but created an interesting situation. Garrett County came out with a recovery last week. Thankfully, did not happen this time.
You're exactly right.
Again, go ahead.
Mercer's going to line up in a 2-by-2 formation, shotgun, a pistol formation. Baughman is lined up behind quarterback Map.
Give it to Baughman, and he is going to be wrapped up. Breaks the tackle deep in the backfield. Tries to get a few more yards, but he is wrapped up for a loss. Back inside the 20 to around the 18-yard line. Going back to the kickoff, as always, it's brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his team. You stop in and see them. Longtime sponsor for us at the Barbershop in the North Lane Street at the Casey's Convenience Center.
Not to start, Mercer wanted, I'm pretty sure, a loss of 3 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 13.
Trips left, split right, pistol formation.
Map gives it to Baughman, looking for some room, cuts it up, has some, crosses the 20 and upended as he gets out over the 25, right around the 26.
In that trips formation, your nearest receiver was Yates, a tight end in the down position, and he did another really good job of going down and sealing inside and creating a lane there. But it's got to happen fast. It's quick. It's Lincoln County front four is very mobile.
Yeah, they large gap between the two guards there.
Splits to each side. Shotgun, one back.
3rd down 5. Map drops. Has some time. Looking now. He's going to roll to his right. Pressure. And he throws. And it's intercepted if he stayed in bounds. But I believe they're going to say he was out of bounds up around the 35-yard line. Mercer gets lucky there. But that's not a turnover, and it'll bring up 4th down and 5.
You know, the good thing was quarterback Map was flushed out of the pocket, made his reads down the sideline. Should have just gone ahead and thrown that ball out of bounds, but that's all part of the learning curve.
Butler on to punt. Back deep for Lincoln County is number 7, and that is Bryce Floyd. Good snap. Butler with a high short kick. Down the middle part of the field. Is going to take a nice Mercer bounce, and it will drive all the way down inside the 30, close to the 29. Where Lincoln will take over with their first possession as the Titans, unfortunately, go 3 and out.
I'm not sure that we've gone 3 and out all season, have we, on the opening drive?
I don't believe so. What are these officials trying to do here?
Ball's going to be spotted at the Lincoln 29. Todd, about a 44, 45-yard punt, I believe.
I believe you're right.
Got a nice roll out of it. It was a tail dragger.
All right, Patriots will come up here. 10:20 to play, opening quarter. Lincoln dressed in the all-red uniforms, white numbers, and the white helmets for the Patriots.
Empty formation, 3-by-2. Motion across.
Give it to him, and they're going to hand it back to
reverse.
Foster. Going to throw the pass, and the pass is caught up at the 41. One-handed catch, and he makes it all the way into Mercer territory at the 48. Pass called by number 12, Clay Pendergraft.
One-handed catch. Nice catch. Double reverse pass on that play.
Bring out a lot of trick plays on your final game of the season. The possibility to see that as Lincoln picks up a first down at the Mercer 48.
Two by two. Shotgun, one back.
Foster straight ahead on the run, and he gets hit by Gage Bennett on a nice tackle down around the 46, looks like.
Got a pickup of 2.
Second down and 8 for the Patriots.
Foster brings his team up. Shotgun, one back. 2-by-2 with a tight end to the right, the short side of the field.
High snap. Foster has it straight ahead inside the 45, down close to the 43.
Looked like the tight end that time for Lincoln County threw a cut block to one of our defensive linemen.
Pick up a 3. It's going to make it 3rd and 5. Gentlemen, I'd say this field position is probably 4-down territory for the Patriots.
Probably correct, Todd.
Trips left to the wide side. Split receiver to the short side.
Foster rolls to his left. Right. Pressure coming, and he has to loft it over towards the sideline. Nobody there. And who was that blew that play up? Is that Goodman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of pushed the blocking back right back into the quarterback Foster, and here comes a flag after the play. I don't know if they're going to say there was nobody in the area, maybe? What do we get here?
He threw it to the 3 receiver side, but it wasn't within 6 yards of a receiver where it landed.
A couple officials are gathered up here trying to make the decision. The flag came way after the play was over, and I didn't see any players standing around talking or anything.
He was rolling out, so that changes things. So he's out of the tackle box, but I think it depends on if it made the line of scrimmage or not. I'm not sure that it did.
That's got to be what the discussion is about. As play stopped here with 8:28 to go in the opening quarter. Go ahead.
Here's your call. Both coaches getting an explanation.
Personal foul against Lincoln County, personal foul against Mercer, offsetting penalties.
Coach Yeats not happy with that call.
I'm sure that was after the play, so it's still going to remain 4th down.
I didn't see where it happened.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I saw nothing after.
So it's going to bring up 4th down and 5 for the Patriots. Ball spotted at Mercer's 43. They're going to go for it.
Follow the Cats on Z105 and talk about the Cats on Kentucky Sports Radio. KSR airs on weekdays from 10 a.m. until noon on WHIR 103.9 FM.
All right, Patriots up to the line here, 4th and 5.
Trips right into the short side. Split receiver to the wide side. Shotgun one back.
Foster rolls to his right. Going to look to run with it. Lowers his head, and he is pushed out of bounds. And a flag will come flying in as he is pushed all the way into the bench area. Going to be short of the 1st down, but fortunate. Looking at it there on the replay. Yeah, it's get the signal here coming up.
Personal foul on Mercer. That'll be a 1st down.
I don't think I've ever seen this before, but if you look at the way that Lincoln runs their plays in, the quarterback doesn't run to the sideline. They're giving the play to number
17.
Yep.
Which is
that's old school.
Bradley Cole, and he is delivering the play to the quarterback first, who then gives it to the huddle. Haven't seen that in a long time. So penalty on the Titans moves it all the way down to the Mercer 17-yard line. 1st down for Lincoln County.
Got to lay off the runner on that one. He was running out of bounds. There was no way he was going to reach 1st down territory, and just got to be disciplined.
Coach East getting an explanation on the far sideline for the whistle. I mean, you know, we're 4 minutes into the game, and officials are having to give a book synopsis on their penalties so far.
They spent more time talking than we've been playing.
Amen.
Actually, it's Mercer's football.
Oh, so I guess it was after the play.
Yeah.
Hand off to Boffman, trying to get to the edge, and he's going to be wrapped up again from behind for another loss back close to the 22-yard line.
There's a lot of white jerseys standing around with not occupying a defender on that play.
So let's go back to that previous play. So it was actually after the play was over, so they're going to say he didn't make the 1st down. And then the penalty on the Titans marked off against them before they start this drive. So it's now 2nd down and 14 for Mercer at their 23-yard line.
Traditional pro formation, 2-by-1, shotgun 2-back.
Mapp rolls out, looking over the middle. Pass going to be caught up across the 30, 35. And Landon Yates once again with a big-time catch. Gets it all the way out close to the 40.
Really nice job coming from the right side at the tight end position. Mapp did a good job trying to get his shoulder square and deliver that ball. Yates was covered, but Mapp put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, it was a good throw in tight coverage. Pioneer punch out, 1st down for Mercer.
Mercer's first of the night.
Good field position. Tight left, trips right. The trips is to the wide side. Shotgun one back.
Going to keep it, rolls out to his right.
There we go.
Now he dumps it off to Drakeford out in the flat. Drakeford straight ahead running into Lincoln territory, wrapped up right around the 48.
Nice play. They faked the dive to Boffman. Mapp took it to the edge over there, and just as he had someone starting to commit to him, he threw the ball out there to the receiver. That's a very nice play by design.
Almost looked like a lateral.
Yeah, it was. It, technically, yes.
Haven't seen that play before, I don't believe. So another Pioneer punch shot, first down, back-to-back plays.
Bottom split to the far side. Slot left.
Wildcat. Hoffman, as he hands it off to Cohen Sanford, coming around the left, trying to cut it up, lowers his head, and a flag comes in, and Sanford takes it down close to the 40, but
usually in the land of holding.
Yeah. I love the way Sanford carries the ball, just as you're instructed to as a little leaguer, all the way up, high and tight. Has the cone of the ball covered. Ball on the outside of contact.
Reminds me of Tiki Barber.
Amen.
Trying to see if that holding was on Mapp out here on the end, but penalty against Mercer moves it back to the Titan 45, and it'll bring up a first down and 17 for Mercer.
Drakeford split to the left. Twins right. Cohen Sanford lines up at the far side wing.
Mapp drops, looks, throws, pass intended for Drakeford, a little high, incomplete.
A little bit high. Very patient back there in the backfield.
Might have waited just a little too long on that.
Maybe.
Attempt there.
Pioneer Pawn is a proud supporter of Titan football. You can't beat the deals at Pioneer Pawn. Pioneer Pawn is located on North College Street in Harrodsburg.
Clock stopped at 6:06 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard here. Opening quarter, no score. Titans facing second down and 17.
Cox, Sanford, and Yates and trips to the wide side. Drakeford split to the short side. Four receivers.
Straight back, looking to set up a screen. Now he looks to run straight ahead, and he is going to be wrapped up and taken down as he gets maybe to the 47. Going to bring up a third down and long.
You're almost at midfield, so you don't have to get it all here. If you can get it to a reasonable amount, then going forward on fourth down doesn't seem too unrealistic.
Here we go. Yates is tight left, trips to the wide side. Lincoln in cover three. Shotgun one back.
Mapp drops, throws over, caught by Yates. Crosses midfield, tries to make a move at the 45 and is tripped up at the 44, but a nice pickup. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That drag route by tight end Yates has been very good for Mercer County in the last couple of weeks. Twice already this evening. That's 2 catches for Yates.
Titans are going to look at a fourth and looks like a long 6. Mercer's second possession of the night. Picked up a couple of first downs, but derailed by the penalty that set them back.
You know, Todd, with that pressure that's coming from Lincoln County, a screen call wouldn't be a bad call right here.
Yeah, and I noticed when Yates took off there was the seam was wide open.
Here comes the linebackers. They're going to bring it all.
Mapp, trouble with the snap.
There it is.
There it is.
Throws it over the middle. Has a man wide open down inside the 25. Picks up the first down.
You know, I know that play call was sent in by Coach Yeast, but it was a great one because those linebackers just created a very large window for the receiver, the number 2 guy, to come right across there on a narrow slant.
That Landon Yates once again. Another big Pioneer pawn shot first down pickup down to the Lincoln 24.
That was the play on this side that I saw wide open, that seam.
Yeah. 2 by 2, shotgun one back. Big first down. Arc motion.
Give it to Boffman. Goes right into that
There we
hole.
go.
Has an
There you go,
opening.
man.
And he gets it inside the 20, down close to the 14. You know, it's amazing when you and I can sit here and just look at this and go back, and Corey's going to pull it up
Yeah.
for us. And
was
nice
gonna
run that time by Boffman.
I was going to see if that arc motion made anybody shift down some in the Lincoln.
Picked up
defense.
9, second down 1.
Here we go. Twins right. Trips right.
Give it to Boffman, straight ahead, running. Big opening, 10-5, touchdown, Titans.
Nice job blocking down the field by those 3 receivers on the right side, and nice job by the right hand of the offensive line to open up that 2-4 hole.
15-yard touchdown run by Braden Boffman, his first of the night, puts Mercer on the board. Every time the Titans score, you can score a job with NESCOresource.com. Touchdown run also brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols Dentistry in downtown Harrodsburg. Butler on for the extra point.
Something tells me they probably worked on this phase of the game during the week. A few difficult situations last week.
Yep.
Able to get the final field goal, though.
Good snap. Hey, that
Beauty.
would look nice right there as Butler drills it through the goalpost. 2:58 to play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard in the first quarter. It's Mercer County 7, Lincoln County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Holiday Catering here for your affordable catering need. Call 734-3675 to get your turkey smoked, baked, or fried, and some of our homemade sides like broccoli casserole, macaroni and cheese, dressing balls, gravy, country ham, and more. So don't let your turkey be jerky. Call 734-3675 and let Dunn's do the cooking for you. We're also available for all your holiday and office parties. So call 734-3675. Don't let your holiday be without Dunn's. It's not a holiday until it's done.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours fit this farm livestock and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass 7740 Bluegrass Market, 606-365-0665. Bluegrass Livestock Staff.
All right, welcome back as Mercer will kick it off here after the touchdown.
Nice drive by the Titans to end it with a score.
And
Ball on the ground.
Dropped down around the 11, picked up at the 12, comes back up to the middle of the field, and a little bit of room as he gets out close to the 24 on the return.
Yeah, it may be the most room I've seen in the last several weeks. Mercer's done a really good job of covering with their kickoff coverage altogether, but it seemed like the left side was a little slow getting down there.
Mm-hmm. Number 8, Landon Gonzalez on the tackle. Here come the Patriots. Tight right, slot left, high backfield.
Hand off to the back, straight ahead running on the carry. 22 is Cash Smith. It's it just across the 25. All right, so I know, listening to you guys driving down here, the big WKU supporters,
Yep.
me being an EKU supporter, sometimes it's a little hard to hear. But I just wondered, do y'all know this person down here in the front row with the, is that your all's buddy, the Big Red?
I'm not sure. No. It looks like maybe some dentist office sponsored it. It's a Big Red Tooth. I don't know what it is. It's not a Patriot.
It looks like a animated devil.
2x2.
A lot of people dressed up for Halloween tonight.
Solid.
Nice snap, and Mercer with a nice job defensively on the coverage there as they stop the running back right around the 25, no gain. Oh, they actually give him a spot all the way out close to 20.
Yeah, we are up here next to the Lincoln County Marching Band. And, Todd, there's your favorite instrument, the tuba. There's 2 of them. We want to definitely throw congratulations out there to
Absolutely.
Mercer County's Marching Titan Band, who placed 4th at Cardinal Stadium. Their first performance was at Cal, and they advanced on to the evening competition. 3x1 set for Lincoln.
3rd down and 7. Foster rolls to his right, looking, going to throw on the run, throws deep down the field, and over the head of his intended receiver down around the 35.
Todd, we saw the band perform last week, and they did a fabulous job at halftime and then placed 4th in Class 3A. And just want to thank Erica Ashford and all of the people, all of the parents and support staff with that band that did just a fantastic job all season long.
Yeah, they did. And, one of their goals, it was a new class for them, powerhouse, Estill County, and they ended up winning it. But one of their goals was just to make it to the finals and play that second round on the night of the finals, and did so and finished 4th.
Low kick fielded by Drakeford at the 35, makes one move, takes it to the sideline, across the 50, and he is pushed out of bounds. There comes a flag.
He was all the way out of the white, it looked like, on that play.
And
there's a white border going around the field, and there's a red area for players to stand in, and he was a good 3.5 yards out of bounds, it looked like, from here.
nice return, but what I was trying to see there, and that's one of the first times I think I've seen it this year, guys, is back deep on the return for punts. There, that time was Drakeford and Boffman.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a nice duo.
Yes,
Amen.
it is. Yes, it is.
Of course, Boffman was out from Game 4 until a couple of weeks ago, and then Drakeford last week was his first game back after the third game, got hurt against Shelby County in Game 3, and so it's been a long season for those guys. And
I know they're glad to be back, and we are too.
Absolutely.
Two very talented athletes.
Good timing.
So Coach East has the Titans all huddled up around him on the far side of the field. And you know, you got playoffs next week.
Right.
You
got to be smart here.
Cannot afford to get anybody thrown out of this game.
No.
And so we got to be talking about that. That penalty is going to be marked off against Lincoln for hit out of bounds on Drakeford. Takes it down to the Patriots' 32-yard line where Mercer will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, as bad as you want to retaliate on those situations, you got to be smart and not. You don't want to take a chance on getting thrown out and be suspended for next week. And the same thing defensively. And on the opposite side, you want to be smart, lay off those late hits, and just play good sound defense.
Trips right, split left. Hoffman loaded to the left, a quarterback map.
Give it to him. He starts to the right, now cuts it back to the left, makes a move at the 25, lowers his head, and a flag comes in as Boffman's tackled down around the 20.
Well, that play finished different than it started. That was supposed to be Boffman going to the right side on a counter look, and there was nothing there, and he just stuck his foot in the ground, came against the grain, and ran it back this way. Nice play.
Block in the back is the call against Mercer County. It's going to move them back outside the 30, right at the 36 where they're going to spot it. It'll still be 1st down. One minute to play here in the opening quarter. Mercer on top 7-0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. 1st down and 14.
2-by-2.
Map gives it back to Boffman. Right side, opening, makes him move and spins. Tackled around the 25. Boffman shot through that hole quickly that time. Nice job by the Mercer offensive line on the right side.
Todd, I have a special message here.
I got it too. I'm pulling it up.
Coach Pfister, another number 1 fan. 3-by-1 formation, trips to the wide side.
2nd down and 2. Boffman picked up 12 on that carry. Map dumps it out, caught by Yates. Yates trying to make a move, and he does so. He's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line, but 2 flags have been thrown out here at the catch as Mercer's going to get called for another penalty on the block there.
So Dan, that text, I believe that's in writing, right?
It technically, yeah, it's digitized. It's for
so
real.
If I say Pfister Services did a great job putting in my landscape lights this past week.
Did you say sisters? Fisters.
Fisters? I said Fisters.
Making sure. Billy Montgomery is thanking Corey Rainey as we speak. Billy's one of our number one fans. Thanking for the TV broadcast and making it able for the fans to see back home.
Penalty on the Titans moved all the way back again to the 35.
I don't know who they called that on, but the block by Sanford looked to be very clean to me. He turned the receiver and ran him downhill.
We'll watch it here during the break, because that'll bring it into your first quarter of play. Johnson Service Center scoreboard. It is Mercer County 7, Lincoln County 0. We'll be back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hey, Joe Mathis. Yes, Radio Rick. It's the 21st season of the Pigskin Report. Go back in the evenings from 6 o'clock till 7. From Dayton, Walton County, Lincoln County, Center College head football coach, head coach Mark Stoops. We'll broadcast live from the Harrodsburg Dairy Queen. The DQ of Harrodsburg Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 WHBN, and HometownLive.net. Here, Tire and Automotive is a full-service center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services to provide customers with tires and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs. Street next. Call 7. For Harrodsburg.
All right, welcome back. So we'll start the second quarter. Mercer will come out of the huddle facing a second down 13. They had it first and 14 just a minute ago, and now second and 13 after penalty on the reception there.
So update from the Bull Douglas game. Bull up 10-0 at the end of the first.
Motion across the 3-by-2 set.
Map drops, throws back in. It is intercepted at the 27. Lincoln taking it up the far side, and he'll be pushed out of bounds close to midfield on the interception return.
Defender just stepped in front, stole that ball away. That's Map's first interception of the entire year.
Kind of thought he was looking at Drakeford streaking down and running the deep slant, but he went back short.
Yeah.
And Lincoln in good coverage that time, picks it off. First turnover of the night for Mercer.
That's going to happen.
Titans on top 7-0. Lincoln will have it first and 10 at their own 48.
Slot left. I formation.
Toss to Cash coming to the left. Looking for some room, and the Titans string it out nicely.
Yeah.
As Mercer with a host of players there being led by
Bennett,
51, and Goodman. Also, number
Sam
13,
Horn.
is that Shimmy Brigman?
Shimmy Brigman is back. I love that name, man. I just love Shimmy. I do. I love everything about the name, the way he plays. Tell you what, a lot of hustle on that play also by Landon Gonzalez. Number 8.
No gain.
No gain on the play, second and 10.
Slot right. I formation.
Give it to the first back, straight up the middle. And Spiegel is going to be out to the midfield stride before he is tackled there. Knocked backwards.
Let Alan Goldie at Goldie Financial Services help build your financial future. Call Alan at 734-4400 or stop by the office located on West Poplar Street in Harrodsburg. Goldie Financial Services, member SIPC. Goldie Financial Services says, go Titans, go.
So, Dan, I know we were cutting up about Joe Bill Pfister and his electrical services and his business, but longtime coach for Mercer County.
Long time.
Both his sons played for Mercer County. A long history there. So.
Amen. Trips right, split left.
Dumps it off. Cash catches it around the right, cuts it back to the middle, and Mercer wraps him up short of the 45. It's going to bring up fourth down as they're going to spot him right around the 47, looks like. Todd's working hard on trying to get some money knocked off the field.
If it gets up to 50, I might start throwing in some comments and ask him to come over to my place, huh?
I figured that'd be nice.
He's a great player from Mercer County, was on the 06 state championship staff. He's got multiple businesses. You know, we need to tag him up next year as a sponsor. You know, they do three. They got 3 or 4
spend a little of that money we're paying him, right?
Amen.
All right, Lincoln faced with a 4th and 5 at the Mercer 47. They're going to go for it here.
Trips left, tight right. Shotgun 1 back.
Long count.
Possibly change the play in a
play clock was getting ready to run out.
Yep. And Lincoln County will take a timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with Mercer on top 7-0 as Mercer is on top 7-0. Back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Tiny. 20 miles stock. 244 Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
All right, Lincoln changed their mind. They're going to punt it away as back deep for Mercer County is Drakeford and Saylor. High kick. Drakeford will come up, fair catch right at the 20-yard line as Mercer will secure it there and take over.
Todd, we're up here in the booth. Corey's in a T-shirt. It's 56 degrees at game time. It's now 50 game start, and now it's 53 degrees. Feels like 43, but I did notice that our companion here is sporting gloves already.
I think I had them on.
We're not even in the 40s.
So we may need to put Corey on some blood thinners because his blood pressure is that high, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm comfortable, but not T-shirt comfortable.
No way. All right, here we go. Traditional pro formation. Shotgun 1 back.
And off to Boffman, looking for a hole. Bounces it out to the left. Has some blockers. Crosses the 30 up the far sideline. And he is trying to outrun him, but he gets pushed out of bounds.
And more laundry on the ground.
At the 48, and another flag and another holding penalty on Mercer County.
Mercy. Why is it they only throw flags on big plays?
How many penalties is that so far, Todd?
I think back to the first quarter. Yeah. That is their 5th. Technically, they're 6 because we had the offsetting personal fouls.
Penalty is going to move it back to the Titan 12-yard line. It's going to bring up first down and 18 from there. 9:15 to play first half. Titans on top 7-0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Hoffman is just so fun to watch. So, I mean,
he is. He's thrilling.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've had several players like that over the past few years. This team's got a lot of talent on it. Here we go. Pro right. Sanford is the tight. He's going to motion across the formation now. Creates a 2-by-1 and a whistle.
Delay a game.
Okay. Mercer County Judge Executive Sarah Steele encourages everyone to come to the games this year and cheer for the Mercer County Titans.
Penalty marked off, takes it back to the 7-yard line, and it's going to be first and 23.
2-by-2 set. Map and shotgun.
Gives it to Boffman, looking for some room. Not much there as Lincoln will swallow him up right close to the 9. Maybe give him a couple yards there on the carry. Second down and long.
Lincoln County got those big bodies in that 4-man front. Giving Mercer a little bit of trouble. As you get outside the tackles and beyond, that seems to be where they're having more success.
So you going to call a play for us here then? Huh? What do you want? Jet sweep?
I would like to see that. A little jet sweep forward pass.
All right, here's a Utah left formation. Yates is tight left, split left, twins right.
Map, short drop. Lobs it up for Drakeford down the far sideline. Nice. He makes the catch. trying to get away, but he's going to be wrapped up right there, right around the 40.
Guys, that's a big-time catch right there.
Any flag on that play?
Goes up over the defender to make the catch. Got a replay on that, Corey. Ball thrown a little bit short.
Officials are together, looking like there was a penalty somewhere.
Holding, declined.
There we go. All right. So big time throw and catch by Mapp to Drakeford. Drakeford waited on that ball perfectly, timed his jump, made a nice catch, and that's a big Pioneer Pawn Shop first down to get the Titans out of the hole.
It's a big play.
So going back to your jet sweep, if they're not honoring the motion, you put Drakeford, put Drakeford in motion, and you got two weapons there. But
hang on, I'll diagram it and put it on a piece of paper and get somebody to carry it over. Todd wants this play.
I'd love to see it.
All right, his balanced 2x2 formation this time for the Titans.
Boffman, left side, cuts it up and leans forward and gets out close to the 44 on the carry.
The most trusted name in office and home equipment for over 70 years is Danville Office Equipment, with locations in Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset. DOE is a proud booster of the Mercer County Titans.
And you were talking about some players over the history of the inaugurational season of the Titans, but you go back to that first year, and you had three backs that could do these things, and that was just an unbelievable year.
Phenomenal. Yates motions over to create trips left to the short side of the field.
Yeah, tosses out, caught by Drakeford, far side, and turns it up. He's going to get it right around midfield before he's forced out of bounds on the far side.
The Patriots made sure he was down. They tackled him outside the white box that surrounds the field.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. It looked like it was quite a ways out of bounds where the gentleman actually took him on down.
He used his hands to get up off the bench, so that tells you how far he was over there.
Another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball spotted at the Lincoln County 49.
Just got a message from Donovan Ellis, said he hadn't been able to listen much, but he's listening tonight, so it's good to hear from him.
GT.
Straight ahead running and gets it down close to the 45 on the carry.
It's a pro right set in your backside guard, Gavin Rodriguez, and Tyler Savage, the backside guard and tackle, pulled on that play.
Cohen Sanford was on the ball carrier that time. Gets it to the 45. Clock approaching 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Mercer County 7, Lincoln County 0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
And it's always great hearing back from those kids that have gone on, and it's hard to believe how long it's been, but it makes me feel even older than I feel. But it's always great to hear from those guys.
Twins left, split right, shotgun two-back.
Mapp rolls out, dumps it off, caught by Yates at the 43. Falls forward as he's tackled all the way down inside the 40, close to the 37.
You know, Mapp had two reads on that play. He had Yates at the high and 33 Sanford underneath, and just made a nice throw, moved the sticks, good first down.
Pioneer Pawn Shop first down at the 36. Hey, something to keep an eye on is Bottoms out here on the flanker, wide receiver out. Him and number 6 for Lincoln are really going at it after the play.
Yeah, need to calm that down.
First down for Mercer, 5 minutes to play, first half.
Yates and Drakeford in the slot to the wide side of the field. Bottoms a split right, shotgun two-back.
Timeout, Mercer.
Titans will take a timeout to avoid the penalty there. 4:48 to play first half. We'll take it with them back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
For over 35 years, Hitachi Astemo Americas has developed cutting-edge products and smart technological solutions that support the global automotive industry. With over 1,000 employees located right here in our Harrodsburg facility, our dedicated workforce is the foundation of our sustained success. If you'd like to know more about joining our amazing team, visit us online at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
Here we go, back to action. 1st and 10.
Yates motions in and back out.
Give it to Boffman, bounces it out to the left, trying to run to the corner, does so, cuts it up inside the 30, down close to the 27 on the carry.
Nice pickup. Mercer County PVA, Jessica Elliott and her staff, Beth, Georgia, Missy, and Faith, wish the best for the football Titans this season.
Titans brought in big Tyler Savage on that carry as he goes back out, but nice job as Mercer faced now with a 2nd and 2.
They'll spot the ball at the 28.
It's turning into a nice drive for the Titans. Pro right.
Mapp gives it to Cohen Sanford, and he is hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss. Coming up for the play there for Lincoln County is number 1, Kanan Dawson on the tackle. All the way back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, loss of 4. It's going to make it 3rd and about 6.
That was a linebacker on a game that time, and he just had an open lane to run through there.
Probably 4th down territory right around here anyway, as the clock gets underneath 3:30 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard here in the first half.
Yates and Cox to the wide side. Bottom split to the right. Yates at tight end.
Mapp rolls to his left, looking. Pressure coming, sidesteps one, and now he's in trouble and he goes down. The ball is down on the ground and Mercer does recover. As Cohen Sanford was able to fight back to get the ball there at the 40-yard line, but another loss on the play for the Titans.
Yates was dragging across the field there, but Mapp never could totally get turned around to get him into his vision on that play.
Yeah, loss of 8. So ball at the 40. It's going to be 4th and 14. 2:30 left. The clock continues to run.
You go for it here, or you're going to punt it away?
We got to go for it. Cox split to the wide side. Trips right. Bottoms, Yates, and Sanford.
Ball start.
Mercer.
4th and 19. I think you got to punt it. Try to pin them down inside the.
Yeah, I don't think you want to give them good field position with a little bit of time left to go here in the first half. Make them go the length of the field if you need to.
The clock's continuing to run, so.
Mercer will punt here as back deep is number 7 for Lincoln County, Bryce Floyd.
I would stretch this out as long as I could before I asked for the snap.
Good snap. Butler with a low kick, but it's going to hit and take a Mercer bounce.
Nice.
And we'll go out of bounds on the far side, down inside the 10. We'll mark it right at the 9. Nice kick.
You know, they had a nice drive going, just penalties, just.
Yep.
No pressure. That was probably, 6-minute drive or better?
7 minutes and 44 seconds to be exact.
Yeah,
You got the penalties and then the loss, the 2 losses.
Yeah.
Titans have had several of the drives like that this year where they've had long, sustained drives come away empty, though.
Minute 41 left.
Pro left, shotgun 2 back.
Hand off to Cash, looking for some room, tripped up as Rodriguez, as Mercer has player down. So does Lincoln as well, and a flag comes in also. Short gain on the play, got it up close to the 12-yard line, looks like. Both teams with injured players on the field. As we'll take a break, we'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Titans football on the Hometown Radio Network. Back in 1 minute. All right, as a Lincoln County player, number 12 for the Patriots is Clay Pendergraph. Gets up and is walking out on his own power. Mercer player still down on the field, surrounded by Titan staff.
Looks like 55.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, 55 for the Titans.
He's walking off on his own, a little bit of a limp, but that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
There is a flag, though, laying right there at the 11-yard line that was thrown after the play was over with. And I'm afraid this is going to be on Mercer as well. Picked up just a couple yards there on the carry. Actually going to wave it off. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Good.
Ball spotted at the Lincoln 11-yard line. 1:32 on the play clock on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
It was a little more exciting in the Bull Frederick Douglass game with 3:15 left in the half. Bull up now set 10-7.
Pro left. I'm sorry, slot left, split right, shotgun 2 back.
Second down 8 as quarterback will keep it straight ahead. And he pushes out maybe to the 13-yard line.
Tucker Foster.
Foster on the carry, picks up a couple. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Clock hits 1 minute to play here in the first half. Titans will take a timeout to stop the clock. Let's take it with them. We'll send it back to the studio. Back in 30 seconds on your Hometown Radio Network.
My name is Jason Harrington. For about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confident. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
59.1 seconds left here, first half, as Lincoln will face a 3rd down and 6 from their own 13-yard line. Titans do have one more timeout remaining here. If they can get a stop here, force them to punt it. Foster drops, going to throw deep down this side. Passes out there, and Saylor on the coverage. Pass incomplete right around midfield.
See number 13 darting across the field to help out there. Shimmy Brigman.
The thing about it here for Mercer fans, that incomplete pass stops the clock.
Yeah.
And not having to use the timeout. So Lincoln's going to be forced to punt. Boffman, Drakeford back inside the 50-yard line.
And Oshimi Brigman may make the All-Madden name team.
High short kick as it will hit, take a Lincoln bounce, pick up about 15 yards on the bounce as it'll go out of bounds right around midfield. Titans will have 46 seconds and one timeout remaining to try and add some more points on the board.
Get the ball down inside the 30. You got a chance for a field goal here.
Stay tuned after our break. We'll come back with our DQ Grill and Chill halftime show.
All right, here's our formation. 2x2.
Map. Pass caught by Landon Yates. Down the sideline and knocked out of bounds as he gets down inside the 30. Going to spot him out at the 26-yard line. And a big Pioneer punch out first down for Mercer with 39.4 seconds.
Great protection that time for Cornelius Mapp. Very patient in the pocket. Delivered the ball perfectly high and outside. Yates made a terrific catch and advanced it another 8 or 9 yards.
Yeah, nice run down the sideline.
He's good in his yak, his yards after catch. He really, really is. We've seen it 3 times here this evening.
Yeah, more importantly, it stops the clock with 39 seconds. So
Amen.
Mercer
exactly right.
Still in a really good situation here.
2x2, 4 receiver set.
Map drops, has some time, throws over the middle, and the pass is just a little bit high, intended for Drakeford down at the 5-yard line.
He did a really good job of cutting right in front of the defender.
He did.
To try to get to that ball. It was a little high, so he went up, had it. It looked like he had it in his hands, but as he tried to pull it in,
I'm just going to tell
hang
you,
on to it.
None of the 3 of us dreamed we'd see the development that we've seen out of number 12 coming down the stretch here. Really nice pocket presence.
Still got 34.2 seconds. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Lincoln 25.
Mercer still has an opportunity for a run here. With or without the timeout.
Staggered 2x2.
Map drops back. Pressure, jumps it over the middle. Caught by Boffman. Breaks one tackle at the 20. Dives forward inside the 15.
Rugby.
And he is still pushing forward down close to the 10. And Mercer will get the timeout right there with 22.3 seconds. Oh, no, they did not. So they're going to line up quickly.
Spike it.
Trying to spike it.
Spike it.
Well, they're running the play. Map looking, throws over the middle. Caught by Sanford, and now they'll have to take the timeout. Sanford catches it inside the 5. Clock with 9.7 seconds as Mercer does get the timeout right there.
On the play previous, Mapp did a really good job progressing through his reads and through to the check down receiver. That's a big play.
Pick up a 5 ball spotted at the 4.
All right, so put your play calling hat on here. What you going to call?
Well, so you got 9 seconds, so you still have time on an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
But you can't throw it short. It's got to be an end zone.
Yeah.
You got to throw to the pylons.
Absolutely.
You'd have time to get it off, and if it's incomplete, run your field goal unit out if you want to do that. But
I think you rolled the ball spotted on the right hash.
Left hash. Or left hash.
I like a 4 receiver route and then leak Balkman out into the one of the windows there, over the middle or into one of the flats.
Oh, I couldn't see it because of the official. So I think you roll him out to the right.
Yep.
Throw it away if you have to. Give yourself time to get you a field goal team on the field.
All right, here we go. It's trips right, split left. Boffman is loaded to the left of Cornelius Mapp.
Timeout Lincoln.
Now Lincoln will take a timeout
Chess
after
game.
Seeing the Mercer offensive set there. We'll keep it right here. Just 9.7 seconds left before our halftime comes upon us.
had an exciting 2 minutes here.
Yeah, Mercer leading 7-0. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Is there any blankets over in that corner over there, Corey?
I don't know. I think something wrong with all of our phones because it says we are now at 52 degrees. I don't believe a word of it. What about it, T-shirt man? What do you think?
Coffee on my hoodie, so I can
You spilled coffee on your hoodie?
So one time the hoodie is colder when you put it on.
You'll smell good on the ride home. Smell like fresh roasted coffee beans.
A little caffeine infusion.
Yeah, it'll soak through the skin, they say.
All righty, here we go. Back to action.
All right.
9.7 seconds left.
We're lined up in a real tight 2x2 formation this time. Hoffman loaded to the right of Map. There's your play.
Drops back, throws, pass,
Nice.
caught.
Bingo.
Touchdown, Landon Yates.
Snuck him back across.
Yeah. You know, it may have grabbed the linebacker's attention that Boffman was darting out into the wide side or the right flat over here, and which helped to create that window for Yates to run into.
We'll get to see the replay right here, and Yates finds the open spot, sets down, and makes the catch. Touchdown brought to you every time Mercer scores. You can score a job with nescoresource.com.
That's beautiful.
Touchdown pass also brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols Dentistry in downtown Harrodsburg. Titans get a player on as Drakeford will hold.
It's an offensive coordinator's dream where you see a zone in a goal line defense.
Butler's kick is up and good. And Titans add another one on the board. 6 seconds left to go first half. Mercer County 14 and Lincoln County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC.
Exciting news. Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
All right, says Daniel Butler has the ball teed up, ready to kick it off. Butler drives it down the field, fielded at the 15. Out across the 20, 25, and tripped up right around the 32-yard line with
0.4 seconds
left.
We've seen that before. I'm just saying, man, a flashback never leaves you.
September 13th, 2001.
Where was that at?
Never mind. Never mind. Let it go. You can bring it up, but you got to let it go. All right, here we go. Patriots come out and line up trips right, split left. Mercer will bring three up front.
Foster drops the throw. Horn sounds as he's looking to run. Now it comes to this side of the field, and we'll just take it on out of bounds.
Great hustle by Goodman. Come from the far side.
As that'll run the clock out here on your first half of action. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County on top, 14-0 over Lincoln. As we'll send it back to the studio and return with our halftime show in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
The top price for your livestock. livestock, take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's needs, selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Lease and save at Bob Allen Chevrolet. 24 Chevy Silverado, 1,500 free cash for $199 per month, 24 months. $79 plus first payment, tax, fees, due at 10,000 miles per year. Stock M 24,173. Must be a current leasee. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville. Or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. Together, let's drive.
Hometown Radio's Big Deals offer is out of this world. It's Cosmic Bowling. Experience bowling with an out-of-space-like atmosphere. Black lights, strobe lights, and pattern lights accent the hit music that beats over the speakers. The lights and music effects make it an out-of-the-world experience. It's all at Galaxy Bowling and Entertainment Center in Richmond. They'll have a lot of family fun with our Big Deals Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party. The party includes 2 hours of bowling, bowling shoes for up to 6 people, a large pizza, and a pitcher of soda. The retail value is $85. At Big Deals online store, get the pizza, pins, and Pepsi party for just $49. Yes, $49. What a deal. It's a big deal out of this world. Shop and save at Big Deals online store, hometownlive.net, hometownlive.net.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Big deals at hometownlive.net.
What makes Whitaker Bank unique in Kentucky? Our mission is to provide comprehensive banking products and services for our customers and to invest in the Kentucky communities where we live. Whitaker Bank is a reliable partner, guiding you towards solid decisions for today's evolving environment and for the challenges. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers and the communities we serve. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. If you need a sensor installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pins, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter.
All right, Tim, welcome back to Lincoln County High School here on the last night of the regular season high school football action. Mercer County and Lincoln County, as they have done so now for the last 2 years, finished up the regular season. It's time for our halftime show. Halftime sponsor is DQ Grill and Chill. Before or after the game, you can stop by and see them. Get the $7 meal deal featuring bacon cheeseburger, fries, a drink, and a sundae. Taste the irresistible appeal of the DQ Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal, packed with sizzling flavor and unbeatable value. For our halftime show sponsor, the DQ Grill and Chill folks in Harrodsburg. As a quick recap of the scoring for the Titans tonight, Mercer got on the board in the first quarter on their second drive of the game, with 2:58 to play. Braden Boffman had a 15-yard touchdown run. Daniel Butler's extra point kick was good, put Mercer up 7-0 at the time. Titans picked up a big 4th down and 6 at the Lincoln 44-yard line on a big pass to Landon Yates to set up and continue on in that drive. And then the Titans scored with 6 seconds left here in the first half. Cornelius Mapp to Landon Yates on a 4-yard touchdown pass. Butler's extra point kick then gave us our halftime score, which it is 14-0. The Titans on top. And we'll send it over to Todd for stats.
Well, Mercer's just allowed 17 yards on the ground on 10 attempts for Lincoln County. Lincoln is 2 of 5 in the air for 26 yards. Total offense, Mercer just allowing 43 yards on 15 plays. Just 1 first down, and if I remember correctly, Gary and Dan, that 1 first down was because of a penalty on Mercer County for a personal foul, so gave them a first down. But time of possession for Lincoln County, 7 minutes, 20 seconds. They have one penalty for 15 yards. For Mercer County, they are 11 of 15 in the air for 162 yards on the ground, 47 yards on 14 carries, 209 yards total offense in the first half on 29 plays. They have 10 first downs. Their time of possession, 16 minutes and 40 seconds. They have 7 penalties for 65 yards. Mercer's 2 of 2 on their PATs. And they have 1 punt. Butler has 1 punt for 45 yards. A couple of individual stats. Sanford has 2 carries for 4 yards. And Boffman has 10 carries for 49 yards.
All right. Big thanks to Todd with her stats here at the halftime. Mercer doing what they need to do to wrap up the regular season on top 14-0 here at the half. Did you get enough clothes on?
I'm trying to figure out why he didn't bring us some food back. I mean,
I almost did. They had some Dippin' Dots I was going to bring back for Gary.
Dippin' Dots.
I can't help you didn't bring another layer.
Oh, goodness. All right, well, let's continue on. We'll come back and continue on with our halftime show. We'll take a break, sit back to the studio. Mercer 14, Lincoln 0. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Danville deal maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Lease a new 24 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab SLE for only $279 per month for 24 months. $62.61 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M24 188. Must be a current leasee. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hello, I'm Danya Saylor of Farmers National Bank's Stanford branch. We're excited to support our schools and cheer students on in the classroom and playing fields. We are proud to offer school-themed debit cards. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
Intercounty Energy wants you to put safety first when you're working outside. Always look up to see if there are overhead power lines, and be sure to stay clear of them. For safety's sake, always hire a professional to trim trees instead of doing it yourself. Remember, a tree limb cut in the wrong place could fall on a power line and cause you a world of hurt. If you do decide to do the work yourself, always protect your eyes and hands by wearing safety glasses and gloves. Intercounty Energy cares about your safety. Look up, be alert, and stay safe.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
It's the 21st season of the Pigskin Report.
We're back Monday evenings from 6 o'clock until 7 with interviews with the head football coaches from Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Center College head football coach Andy Fry, and UK head coach Mark Stoops.
We'll broadcast live from the Harrodsburg Dairy Queen.
The DQ of Harrodsburg Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, pack your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
All right, welcome back. DQ Grill and Chill halftime show for Mercer County football. Titans on top 14-0. here in a good game with Lincoln County to wrap up the regular season. What was the last update you had on the Bull Frederick Douglass game?
At halftime, it was 17-7, Bull County.
All righty, as Titans down in the end zone, huddled up, getting some fluids and some instructions to come back out for the second half action. And if you're Mercer, to come in here in a game that you want to continue to build momentum as you go into your playoffs. You won 3 in a row. Looking to continue to get the guys that have come back, get them some rhythm, get them used to playing time, doing a whole lot of different things, whether it's, guys that are going both ways, some guys on special teams, whatever. But how satisfied are you with where you're at here at halftime?
I think there's some – I don't think as far as play, we haven't played – I think we played pretty well overall. As far as moving the ball, they had the one drive of 5 minutes and 24 seconds that we scored our first touchdown on. Then we had the long drive for almost 8 minutes long. Didn't walk away with anything on that one. Had to give it up due to penalties and a couple of losses. But I think it's more technical, as we were talking, a little bit off air here. I think, really focusing on the technicality of how we're blocking and how long we're blocking and sustaining those. And if we're able to make that small adjustment, then that's where I think Boffman can really, as well as Sanford, can hurt the Patriots' defense. But the passing game, I think, looks very good. We do a good job of protecting Map. For the most part. I think just the one series we had an issue, but I think overall that's been pretty successful. 162 yards in the first half. So overall I think it's just a few little adjustments there. And what'll be interesting to see is how long, now that we've got a 14-point lead, if we can hold Lincoln and come down and score here in the third quarter, how long it takes before we start seeing some trickling in of some of the younger kids and get them some experience, which would be good, but then also kind of protect those guys for the postseason play.
I agree with that if we have a great third quarter.
Right, I agree.
You got to go back to that script, run down through it. You got to go over some of the things that you were unable to execute play-wise. But our passing game, I'm all positive about that. I really have a great feeling about that because, the other thing, I was watching him on his last 2 throws. The other thing that you can't teach height.
Right.
You got to be able to see. And I think that's one of the distinct advantages about Matt, because he's one of those quarterbacks that doesn't get shorter when he throws it. A lot of quarterbacks will stride out, and they lose 4 or 6 inches right there, and their vision as well. But I just think he's looking really good tonight. But defensively, we just got to shut him down. Shut him down.
You're going to the passing game. You got a lot of weapons.
You got weapons everywhere.
So you hit Boffman on a safety valve out there, and then the next thing you know, he's getting downfield. Same thing for Sanford, but then Yates does such a great job of finding the open spot. And so what we haven't seen tonight, we've seen some good plays from Drakeford as well, but what we haven't seen is the other Sanford, your tight end, and then Cam Bottoms.
Yep.
Those two. So I'd like to see them get some touches, but then the thing is, you take one thing away, it gives you something else, and so Mercer's right now, they're taking what they're being given. So.
And, those guys that you mentioned have been doing a lot of clearing out for that drag route coming underneath, which both Yates has run and obviously number 33, Jacob Sanford, can run as well. But, this may be one of the most talented core of receivers we've had. We've bragged on them in the past, but, when you got guys that are averaging 18-plus yards per catch, and, of course, Bottoms, his is outrageous. His is like 27.6. So he's taken it to the house on a short screen play before, or just quick dart routes and so forth. But just a very talented group of people. And, you know, once again, we got to talk about the consistency of our offensive line play.
Yep.
I can't remember going a season this long, and, you know, we haven't lost anybody on that front line. I mean, it's
I hope you just didn't jinx us.
Well, I did not. I did not.
Here's the good thing about
Look,
that is
I'm knocking on wood, brother.
Is 55, Gavin Rodriguez is actually out there going through the stretches right down here on the 10.
Yep.
And so it's a good sign to see him out there doing that after, you know, coming up with that injury earlier.
Yeah, in that situation, I mean, I can see holding him out because you don't want to do anything to press that injury. I know he limped off a little bit, but, you know, I think you can argue both. You want him to get out there and get loose a little bit in the third quarter and get a few more reps in if possible. But the question is, you know, which one you want to do, which one you favor.
And then, you know, Gary brought this up when we were off the air about getting ourselves in position to field punts and keep those offensive guys off the punter. You know, hold them up at the line of scrimmage a little bit longer. You know, don't just bump and let them go, but bring that guy up a little bit tighter so we can field it and get something out of it. But there again, you know, you have Drakeford on one of the punt returns. He made a very wise decision to fair catch that ball.
Yep.
All right, well, let's continue on with our halftime shows. We'll come back, get ready to go in the third quarter. We'll return back in 2 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, for more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease the all Chevy Traverse for only $459 per month, 36 months. $3,900 plus first good signing, 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M24824. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville. Shop at any time at BobAllenMotorball.com.
To believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested, making sure it succeeds and grows. At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Child.
Exciting news. Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Scent, and many. Gear up this school year with the new Hui backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
All right, Dano, what are you looking for Mercer to do here second half?
Stay on the script, execute. You know, that's an overused word, but it is the only way you can put it. You've got to execute at all positions, carry out your blocks, finish your blocks, and that's what helps any football team achieve their overall plan.
Yeah, I have to agree. That was the one. I was going to try to sum it up in one word, and that's execute. But, you know, Mercer comes out, holds Lincoln, and can execute and put up another score, and then they can start looking at things a little differently in this game and not look ahead, but look at, you know, getting some of those younger guys in, give them some experience.
And no penalties.
Yes.
Stay away from penalties.
I think first possession here is Mercer will kick off to Lincoln. You know, if you can shut them down and 3 and out, something like that, that'd be huge for the strategy that they're going to play. So, all right, Butler will kick it off as it's an onside kick, and Lincoln looks like has recovered it. Titans tried to get that ball back quickly there.
You notice that you and I stood up. Obviously, we got the short chairs tonight, and Todd's over here on the push-up stool.
Yeah.
Gee.
So Lincoln will recover the onside kick at the 49. They'll have it 1st and 10 right there. That ball took a high bounce, I believe it was. A little bit, made it a little bit easier to field there.
All right, here we go. Motion across to the slot side.
And they give it to Cash coming this way. Breaks through one tackle, hit hard as he falls down close to the Mercer 47, as that is Cash Smith on the carry, I believe it was. Yeah,
Cash with a K.
Yep.
111 carries coming into tonight, 806 yards, 10 TDs, 7.3 yards per rush. You know, they like to take him and string you out, and then he tries to find a lane to cut back into.
Plays right into Mercer's defense, though.
Yep. Wing right, twins left, shotgun one back. GT.
Foster's going to keep it coming to the right side, gets behind his blockers, and he's going to be forced out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 1 yard short of the first down.
Backside guard and tackle pulled on that play to lead Tucker Foster.
Opening drive here, the second half. Mercer on top 14-0. Lincoln in the Mercer territory.
Tight right. Slot left. I backfield.
As Foster will go straight ahead, push the pile, does have the first down as he gets down to the Mercer 38 on the carry. Picked up Lincoln's first down here in the second half.
No auction is too large or too small for RM McGinnis Real Estate Auction Professionals. Located at 219 South Main Street in Harrodsburg, RM McGinnis Real Estate Auction Professionals are proud supporters of the Mercer County Titans.
Just their second first down. As I said earlier, that's the first one they've actually earned. Yep. Mercer didn't give them on a penalty.
Tight right slot to the wide side. First
back through on the carry, pushes the pile down inside the 35. Number 30, Bryson Mullins on the carry. Just inside the 35-yard line, picks up 3.
You got to take those plays away. We've seen a couple of teams that have come at Mercer in those zero right and left gaps and had quite a bit of success. Same formation. Foster under center. I backfield.
Yep. Gives it to Mullins once again. Again, picking up about 3 to 4 yards on that dive play. Down close to the 32. Gonna bring up a third down. Picked up 3, looks like that time. Gonna bring up 3rd and 4.
Watch the ball.
Yep.
Very same formation. Twins left, tight right, I backfield. Foster at QB under center.
Hand off to Spiegel, and this time on the carry, gets it inside the 30, right close to the 27. Be close to the first down.
Yep. Darren, Matt, and Chris at the barbershop offer the greatest hairstyles for men and children. You don't need an appointment, just walk in. The barbershop is located at 501 North College Street in the Casey's Convenient Plaza in Harrodsburg. Good luck, Titans, from Darren, Matt, and Chris.
To give them the first down. Mercer runs a couple new players on. Number 72, Kelton Wethington in there on the D-line.
Tight right, wing right, slot left, motion across. Get it.
Toss pitch. Get it. Nice job by Cohen Sanford coming in there to blow that play up, and then Drakeford was able to also be in there as well.
That's a big play. Kind of a jet toss.
Spotting back to the 32, looks like, so a loss of about 4. Sanford was the first defender through, and then Drakeford was able to finish him off.
Thought the left guard took off just a half a second too soon there, but that ended up working out better for Mercer with a loss. Nice penetration by Sanford and Drakeford both.
Second down, 14 for Lincoln County.
Wing right, Twins left.
Foster on the rollout, throws on the run. Pass is going to be caught down inside the Mercer 20 at the 18-yard line. That is right at the first down marker.
It's Clay Pendergraph, number 12.
Roughing the passer is the penalty against Mercer County. And that's going to get tacked on after that, so it definitely results in the first down now. That'll go half the distance down to the Mercer 9-yard line. First and goal for the Patriots. 7:45 to play third quarter. Titans on top 14-0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Slot left, I backfield.
Hand off to Spiegel, and he is tripped up as J.J. Goodman on the stop. No gain on the play. Nice job by Mr. Goodman.
Well, they are definitely in field goal range. Kobe Towns, number 25. 95.8% on his PATs, and he's 4 for 4, 100% on his field goals.
Second down and goal.
Wing right, Twins left. GT.
Foster keeps it coming to this side, has an opening, and he's hit down close to the 5 by Shimmy Brigman. He falls forward close to the 3-yard line.
My man.
It's going to stop him right at the 3, so it's going to be third and goal. 6:40 to play now, third quarter.
Got to get in that hip pocket on that GT.
Twins right, I backfield.
Hand off to Spiegel, and he is going to fall forward. Goodman with the stop, along with Barry, as he's going to be short of the goal line. Oh, they got him at the 1. Yep. So fourth down and goal from the 1. Lincoln, no hesitation, quickly back in the huddle. Going to go for it. They'll run up to the line quickly here.
Quarterback sneak.
Tight right. Twins left, I backfield. Different quarterback this time, isn't it? No,
Foster straight ahead, and they push the ball into the end zone for the touchdown for Lincoln County. Patriots get on the board here in the third quarter with 5:42 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As they will come on for the extra point attempt, Kobe Towns will check in here. Patriots snap, hold is good, and the kick is up and good. 5:42 to play, third quarter. Now Mercer 14, Lincoln 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automobile industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, 2, treatment. Make sure it's a deal for you. I'm proud to call Anderson County. And at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service right is the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Saturday night. Time to conquer all Rocky Top and squeeze out a little orange juice along the way. Tennessee Volunteers and your Kentucky Wildcats. Touchdown!
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:45.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ FM C105.
All right, Towns will line it up here to kick off. Mercer has brought their Boffman in the middle with Bottoms and Drakeford on the two sides, back deep for the Titans. Towns line drive to the left side, takes a hard bounce. Bottoms goes back and fields it at the 10. Out across the 15, 20, hard running, breaks the tackle at the 25, out close to the 29 on the return.
It's a good return.
Yes, it was.
I noticed the fireworks that Lincoln shot off after their touchdown. When I came into the stadium tonight, I asked some of the guys up there about the cannon. You know, they used to fire the cannon down here all the time. They said, well, it's totally reconditioned, but they only fired it once this year. They said they didn't have the appropriate mix of powder in it. I think it took out a couple of trees over there maybe, but they said they're going to bring it out next year. All right, here we go. 2-by-1 set.
Map, quick toss out to Drakeford, and the ball just a bit high and through his hands at the 35, incomplete.
Well, Map just couldn't get a handle on that one to get it off.
Yeah.
Ball a little late.
I noticed that every time he throws the ball, he rotates it one time.
Second down and 10 for Mercer from their own 29.
Here we go. Utah right. Slot left.
High snap. Map, nice job catching. Throws over the middle. Wide open. And Landon Yates is up ended at midfield on a nice catch. And a Pioneer punch out, first down for the Titans.
That's a huge play right there. Of course, we know Yates does a great job coming into the night, if I'm not mistaken.
How many catches has he had tonight?
He's had 4 that I'm aware of. Todd? Utah right, slot left, pistol.
7th catch.
7th.
Hand off to Boffman, bounces it out to the right, cuts it up down the sideline and steps out of bounds down close to the 40.
Coming into tonight, number 18, Landon Yates, had 27 receptions for 370 yards, 3 TDs, averaging 13.7 yards per catch.
And he's got 7 tonight. Wow. Awesome. Spot him at the 41 as he picks up almost 9 as a second down and 1. Titans have a nice crowd over on the far side of those two sections of small bleachers. Got something special here on 2nd and 1.
Yeah. Trips left, split right. We either weren't set. Yep. Star Wars.
False start against Mercer. Will be moving it back 5 yards to the 46.
Big Deals online store is now open. Save money on gift certificates to local businesses. Check out the discounts at our website, hometownlive.net. Big Deals online store.
Big Deals online. You're talking about that. That's part of the sponsors there for Hyped Up TV. Isn't it?
Amen.
Yates has 113 yards receiving right now.
Utah left.
Boffman quick toss out and caught, but it almost intercepted as Michael Cox makes a catch, but Lincoln there immediately to wrap him up for a tackle, and that's a loss back to the 48. Loss of 2. Will bring up 3rd down and 8. Talking about those sponsors there, Campbellsville University Harrodsburg. Go ahead.
Big Deals online store, Mercer County Tourist Commission, Horn Home Supply, and the Lodge at Logan Vineyard. All right, Cox winds up, comes to the wide side of the field with number 33, Jacob Sanford. Twins right, twins left.
Map drops straight back, has time, throws over the middle, and pass is incomplete, down right around the 40. tried to hit Yates there.
Just as he got the ball in his fingertips, he was hit by 2 defenders.
Yeah, they're really covering on him now. They're in the middle part of the field. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Clock stop with 4:06 to play here in the third quarter. Titans to be going for it here.
No hesitation.
Utah right.
Map drops back, throws, and the pass is caught by Drakeford, but he will be short of the first down. So spot him at the Lincoln 41. 1.5 yards short of the first down. Lincoln will take over with 4 minutes to play, third quarter.
Really nice crowd here tonight in Death Valley.
But it's 10 degrees cooler down there on the field, though.
10 degrees cooler in here. You know, there's not a stick of insulation up here. Start bringing it on.
You got the windows open, too.
Yeah.
Nice
tight
bay
right,
windows.
Tight right, slot left, eye backfield. Foster under center. G.
And off, straight up the middle. Big opening this time for Spiegel, and he gets it all the way down to the Mercer 48. Picks up the first down on the carry. No, we've not seen much of Cash Smith running the ball here in the second half.
He was limping earlier. They're pulling a backside lineman on that play. Get an extra blocker there in the box. High backfield, slot left, tight right.
Give it to him once again up the middle. Tries to bounce it out, does so. Breaks the tackle. And he'll get down close to the Mercer 42 on the carry.
I believe that's a full block. The left side guard is turning out. The left tackle is coming down to seal that one hole. Full block. Tight right, slot left, eye backfield, same formation.
Foster, quarterback sneak, pushing it straight ahead. And he will get down close to the 40, pick up a couple yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3, looks like.
Didn't get quite the spot I thought he was going to get. Just short of the 40.
Clock underneath, 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Patriots lining up in the same formation. Second back.
Give it to Spiegel once again, and he stood up this time. Gage Bennett, J.J. Goodman on the tackle once again. Going to give him just inside. Oh, right about the 40
Right at the
again.
40, so
Yeah.
pick up of about a half a yard, so it's going to be 4th and long
down and
3.
Big play here for the Mercer defense. Get a stop. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Mercer 14, Lincoln County 7. There goes that hot chocolate.
Hornberry, Goodman lined up across the front for Mercer.
Did you see the pile of marshmallows in it?
Yeah.
Guys. Wainwright, slot left, shotgun one back.
Foster
Keeper.
running it to this side. Cohen Sanford does a nice job to force him out, and they're going to be interesting here with the spot as he's forced out of bounds right around the 38.
I think he's going to be short about a yard.
He is, and they've already signaled Mercer County football. That's just a risk you take when you run it out towards the sideline, and that time Cohen Sanford did a nice job to push that towards the sideline, and just no room there.
And look where Cohen Sanford came from on that play. Just great pursuit, good angles.
Titans get the turnover on downs with 1 minute 32 to play here, third quarter. And Mercer will get the ball back.
Bottoms split to the wide side. Drakeford split to the short side. Shotgun two back.
And off to Sanford around the right side. Has some room. Cuts it up across the 45. And he gets it out into Lincoln territory at the 49.
You know, Sanford's not a dancer. He just takes it full speed and gives it all he's got. Terrific run on that play.
Pioneer Pawn Shop first down for Mercer County at the Lincoln 49.
Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff want to see the stands filled at all the Titans games this season. For your next dental exam, call Dr. Nichols' office at 734-5711, located on North College Street next to Pioneer Pawn in Harrodsburg. All right, here we go. Splits to each side, shotgun 2-back.
Give it to Boffman this time. Big opening up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Still going inside the 30. Tackled from behind down to the 24-yard line.
On the replay, I want you to watch number 18, Yates, as he comes back across the green and gets a great block on this play. He's lined up at the tight 1-1 wing. Boom. Creates a lane.
Pioneer Pawn Shop first down on a big run by Braden Boffman. Mercer has it first and 10 at the Lincoln 24.
Drakeford and Bottoms are split. 2-back.
That gives it to Cohen Sanford. Finds a little opening inside the 20, down to the 18. And that will wrap it up here in the third quarter. Lincoln County cuts into the lead, and it's now Mercer 14 and Lincoln 7. And we will return back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM. Coaches, Jamie Dunn, Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Essity, Whitaker Bank, Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg, and the Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg. Go Titans!
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With over 1,000 employees, facility, we strive each day to exceed the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, it is. We are ready to start the fourth quarter here. Mercer County 14, Lincoln 7. Titans on the drive.
Inside the red zone.
Community Trust Bank red zone.
There you go.
Thank you.
CTB.
Set that one up.
You guys been practicing. Calling each other in practice. I'm going to figure this out. All right, here we go. Pro right, shotgun 2-back.
Map will keep it, rolls out to the left, dumps it off, caught by Boffman at the 10, 5, pushes into the end zone. Is there a touchdown called there? I didn't see. As penalty flag laying back at the 25-yard line.
We had a little bit of drama.
That was what's going on with all the things here. Boffman did get into the end zone, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
But, I mean, the flag probably was before the play was over. Seeing him there pushing forward. Yep, touchdown.
Should be offsetting penalties, I would think.
Can't be doing this part of the year.
Offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties. Touchdown is the result, as that'll go down as a Braden Baughman 18-yard touchdown pass from Cornelius Mapp.
Counter action. Mapp goes into the left flat. Hits the counterback Baughman. Beautiful play.
Absolutely, sure was. Touchdown for Mercer County, brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols Dentistry in downtown Harrodsburg. And also, every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with NESCOresource.com. As Butler will come on for the extra point attempt. Drakeford puts the snap down. The kick is up.
Nice.
And the kick is good. $11:53 to play, fourth quarter. It's now Mercer County 21, Lincoln County 7. Back on 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Danville Dealmaker, Bob Allen.
Lease and save at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease a new 24 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $199 per month for 24 months. $58.79 plus first payment. Some fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M24173. Must be a current leasee. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. Together, let's drive.
Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
All right, is coming back to action. Butler will put it on the tee at the 40-yard line. Mercer now back to that 14-point spread at 21-7. The growth that we've seen from Cornelius Mapp, just taking that ball, rolling out with it there, just very poised.
Very patient.
Butler kicks it off. It's going to be fielded at the 15. Out across the 20, 25 to the middle of the field, and hit right around the 28 on the tackle.
That was a tackle.
I believe that was Bottoms. He got held up out here. He was cutting across field and was able to fight off the block and finish that one off.
He sure did.
Lincoln will start this drive from their own 29. 11:46 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Tight left, twins right, Foster under center, I backfield.
Turns and gives it to the second back through, and Mercer, nice job defensively there. Landon Yates on the tackle as ball carrier, the 34, Damon Spiegel. Give him out to the 30, gain of 1. So it looks like they've switched it up now. I've noticed here in the second half where he's giving the play to the quarterback rather than how they were doing it there in the first half to run back to the huddle.
Tight left, slot right, high backfield.
Foster, ball's on the ground, and he had to go back and get it. As it went down the line of scrimmage there, he recovers it right at the 30 once again. So no gain, third down and 9.
Todd, if you need to get rid of stuff, then call the swap shop on WHBN and sell it or trade it. Call 734-4321 to list your items for sale. The swap shop broadcasts weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 3 p.m. on WHBN 99.5 FM.
What's that saying? One man's stuff is another man's treasure?
Treasure? Well, I got some treasure for you. tight right, slot left. Backfield. Foster's under.
Foster fakes the handoff, looks to throw, pressure from the backside. He's hit as he throws, and the pass is incomplete.
I tell you what, the hit that Barry delivered just as he touched the shoulder, he was releasing the football, and that might be why the ball was thrown errant. That's good pressure from the backside.
Barry with the pressure from the back there forced him errant throw. It's going to bring up 4th down and 9, and Lincoln will bring the punter on. Back D for the Titans will be Drakeford and Jaden Saylor.
Mercer shows 4 up front. Ooh.
Kick off the side of the foot to this side, and it'll hit and go out of bounds at the Mercer 46-yard line.
Almost to the tuba player, Todd.
Almost made it, didn't it?
You're just dying to get out there and hold that big silver cold instrument, aren't you, huh? Wrap it around your neck.
That'd be a big...
Both hands on it.
No.
Well, I admire anyone that does
absolutely.
that. I'm serious.
You were talking about Butler trying to kick it in a trash can, on the kickoffs. It'd almost be a kind of a target for you.
Yep. A good one.
10:15 to play in the game. Titans will start at the Lincoln 46.
Have them go down and stand about the 20.
Yeah. Trips left, split right. Bottoms is the wide receiver on a dart route going long.
Mapp going to throw long towards Bottoms, and the pass is way underthrown. It's intercepted down at the 20-yard line, as Lincoln will take it over right there on the turnover.
Let's watch that replay if you could. I don't think he ever had a grip on it. I know he was trying to get the ball out there in space quick. It's all right.
Patriots will start their own 21 after second interception of the night. 10:08 to play in the game. Mercer 21, Lincoln 7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Update on the other game.
Haven't seen one in a while.
Tight left, slot right.
What's he talking about here?
Into the third. Bull up 31-17.
I don't understand this, Joe. We've got coaches on the field for Lincoln.
Looks like we had two ball boys on the Mercer side came out on the field, and two guys from Lincoln. I don't know if they thought the wrong football was out there or what. Confused.
Twins right, I backfield.
Foster fakes, throws on the run, pass intended for his receiver Mullins up at the 40, incomplete.
Had him open. I think he just jumped a little bit too soon.
Clock stops. I want to see the clock run, Todd.
Exactly. I was thinking third quarter they had that long sustained drive and ate up a lot of time, but it is slowly trickling for this fourth quarter.
I think everyone's finally got the correct football now. Tight left, slot right.
Hand off to Spiegel, and he is hit right around the 22. Gage Bennett on the tackle once again. Also getting up off that pile is Goodman.
It's had a whale of a game.
A gain of 2 out to the 23. It's going to be 3rd and 8. 9:40 to play here in the ball game.
Yeah,
Goodman and Bennett. Goodman and Bennett had two good games defensively.
Kellen Wethington up there on the front D line as well. Backfield again.
And Wellington with a lot of pressure forces Foster to throw on the run, and his pass is dropped out in the flat over around the 28.
Had lots of room right there.
Since 1941, Lawson's Jewelry has always been your hometown source for quality jewelry for over 83 years. Lawson's offers full jewelry services, and all work is done in-house, including resizing, stone setting, remounting, replacement, engraving, watch repair, and vintage watch restoration. Lawson's Jewelry is located at 105 South Main Street in Harrodsburg.
Lincoln will punt it away once again. 4th down and 8. Kicker gets it away. Drakeford catches it at the 38. Straight up the middle, crosses the 45, and runs into a pile right around the 47. Got off a nice kick that time. Good hang time.
Sure did. Nice job fielding the ball, too.
Titans will take over at their own 47, leading 21-7.
You know, one of the things I think that Matt may be a little timid about is just simply standing back there and just letting that thing go. You know, we've
Brady's
seen
going to overthrow it.
Brady's going to overthrow it. It can't be like that.
The speed we've got in those positions, just throw it up and let them go get it.
Let them go get it.
A big number 79, Jeremiah Smith here. Right tackle for the Titans.
Splits to each side, shotgun 2-back.
And off to Boffman, looking for the opening. Finds a little bit as he gets it into Lincoln territory at the 49. Pick up 4 yards on the carry.
Sam Horn coming in for Gage Bennett. Shotgun 2-back, splits to each side. GT.
And off up the middle once again. This time it's Cohen Sanford on the carry. Gets it down to the 45-yard line. Going to pick up about 4 more, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Titans. 8:10 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer leading 21-7.
Yates lines up at tight end position on the left side. 2 splits.
Boffman straight ahead, has the first down, and continues driving down to the Lincoln 37 on the carry. Another Pioneer punch out, first down, Mercer.
You know, he reaches afterburner speed really, really quick. 2 steps in and he's full stride.
Continue on with the drive here as the clock 7:30 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Penalty flag thrown in the air.
Interesting. The line judge threw that one. I say Mercer was coming to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if it's waiting for the signal.
That would be an illegal substitution, maybe. Sideline warning.
So it took all that time to determine that.
Had to get out his book and write his notes down.
Tight left, slot right. Motion.
Now what?
Procedure call against the Titans.
Did we move early?
I don't know if he pulled his flag out right after the backside halfback came in motion to our side.
Yeah. Which it was arc motion, but I wonder if he called him for turning up to field too quick.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen that a couple of times out of the Mercer offense in the past few weeks.
First down and 15.
Slot right, shotgun 2 back.
Mapp gives it to Boffman, going left side. And he gets tripped up as he gets inside the 40, back down to the 38 on the carry. Picks up a few. It's going to be 2nd and 12.
I feel like I'm at a Florida State game.
Clock approaching the 6-minute mark.
2-by-2 formation.
Boffman hands to Boffman again. Big opening left side, cuts it up inside the 20, still going inside the 10. And Lincoln will wrap him up down close to the 4-yard line on the run. Braden Boffman once again.
What a night.
No flags on the play. And that'll result in another Pioneer punch out, first down, Mercer County. Ball spotted, 1st and goal at the Lincoln County 4.
Pick up 34 on that one.
I know it's a long run when you start using your finger and start counting the striders. Utah left. 2 receivers to each side. Motion across by Bottoms.
Got him again.
Yeah, that was on Bottoms that time. He was just continuing to go away before the snap, man, on that false start on the Titans. Clock stops at 5:21 to play. Going to move it back to the 9. Just a little too anxious there to get going.
Yep. That shuffle motion. Under 5 minutes now.
Utah left.
Boffman is hit immediately as he gets the football on the handoff and does well just to get back to the 11 where he's going to lose about 1.5 yards there. Titans will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:41 to play, 3rd quarter. Mercer 21, Lincoln County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Are you considering a new home purchase or maybe a remodel? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Jason Tyler. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-734-3316 and let me show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Your bank is uniquely Kentucky for FDIC and equal housing.
All right, here we go.
Doubles to each side.
Mapp gives it to Boffman, hit again, and unable to get away from the defender there, and a loss back to the 14-yard line.
Going the wrong direction.
Yes, they are. 3rd and goal at the 11. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 14.
I thought that might have been the quarterback rub keep coming up on that play, but
they're crashing pretty hard.
They're crashing.
Maybe run it again and keep it.
Better run your screen.
Throw it to the slot back on the loop route. Gary says I should fold that play up and airmail it over there, Todd.
Trying to figure out why the clock stopped.
Yeah, something got on the field. One of the officials picked something up, threw it off over there. But it's running back again here. All right, 3rd and goal from the 14.
Tight twins to each side.
Pressure coming straight up the middle. Map under pressure coming to the outside. This side's got some room inside the 15, and he will be forced out of bounds. Spot's going to be right around the 14-yard line, so basically no gain on that play. 4th and goal for Mercer, just outside the 14.
Field goal unit on.
Don't look like they're thinking about doing that.
Nope. I like the sprint out to the wide side. 2 receivers come down. Tight end across. Nope, we're going trips left, split right.
Gotta hurry. Got it off.
Map throws over the middle, caught by Drakeford at the 10, 5,
Nice.
and he gets into the end zone, touchdown.
Ball on target, but that's a great play by number 4, Ashton Drakeford. He knew where to turn. He knew where his area was.
Exactly right. Made the beautiful read, turned the correct way, straight up the middle. Touchdown, Mercer County. That touchdown brought to you by NESCOresource.com. Check them out. Get you a job at Nesco Resource. Also brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols Dentistry in downtown Harrisburg. Daniel Butler on for the extra point. Good snap. Hold is down, and Butler knocks it up and through. And with 3:49 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard, it is now Mercer County 28, Lincoln County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Saturday night. Time to conquer all Rocky Top and squeeze out a little orange juice along the way. Tennessee Volunteers and your Kentucky Wildcats. Touchdown!
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:45.
Call right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ-FM Z105.
Honk your horn for Papa John's newest deal, because it's an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. That's one big deal for one big pizza. It all starts with Papa John's original fresh, never frozen, hand-stretched thinner to make 8 extra large slices. Your favorite now topping. So hold that slice and fold that slice like a New Yorker. We all know here is when it comes to pizza, so get more for your money with extra large pizza for $10.99. Better pizza, Papa John's.
All right, welcome back as Butler tees it up at the 40.
Short
high kick's going to be fielded at the 26. Cuts it to the middle of the field, out across the 30. And gets out close to the 35 where they finally blow the whistle. The flag comes in. Got a lot of skirmishes going on tonight, and it's going to get even worse, I'm afraid, here in the last 3:38 to play.
But when it's like this, you got to understand the temperament of the game. Why do they let that scrum go on forever like that?
All right, you got to blow the whistle.
It invites those kinds of things. I just hope we get out of here in one piece tonight.
It's going down at the end of the game. It's going.
Penalty was called against Mercer County, 15 yards, moves it all the way down to the Mercer 49-yard line. 3:38 to play here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Titans on top 28-7. Mercer with a lot of new players out there now on defense.
Trips left, split right for the Patriots. Shotgun one back.
Quarterback drops the throw. Has time, throws over the middle, and the pass is going to be caught down inside the 40, and a flag is thrown.
The receiver jumped.
Not sure how you call the penalty there.
Yeah. The pass was caught by a pentagraph, number 12, and a flag came in way late, but it looked like he jumped up, but I mean,
what are you going to do? Wait till he comes down before you hit him?
Hit his legs as he was coming down.
Good grief.
They're going to call that as a personal foul against Mercer County. Going to move it down to the 23-yard line, looks like. Back-to-back personal fouls. Coach East not happy at all on the far side.
Now we got another flag.
flag.
This is going to be a sideline. This is going to be against coach. There's another flag.
As a couple of flags have been thrown, trying to decide here on the penalties that'll be enforced. Clock stop with 3:23 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard here in the game. They move the ball down to the 12-yard line, looks like. Lincoln will have it 1st and 10 there. And we come back to action.
When that is the 14th penalty on Mercer County.
2-by-2, shotgun one back.
Foster rolls out to his left, throws on the run in the end zone, and the pass is caught for a touchdown.
Mercer comes out of there with it, but I think they always give joint possession to the offense, don't they? Watch this replay.
Lincoln County touchdown. As Towns will come on for the extra point attempt. The extra point attempt is up and good. And with 3:02 to play in the game, it is Mercer 28, Lincoln 14. Back at 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
With the price of homes for 2,000. Educate staff.
Want a newer vehicle? Want a truck for under $25,000? Need your vehicle service? Needing a place that's going to treat you right? Well, Withers is the way. Check them out, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
This is one place I will not pass. On deals wheels for 2022.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre. I'm the relationship banker for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid long-term relationships. At 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing.
All right, Patriots score on the short field after getting the kickoff and several penalties there that moved it down the field. Score on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Towns will kick it off. Back deep for the Titans is Boffman and Drakeford.
That's offsides.
onside kick, and Lincoln is saying they covered it.
That was offside. Bad.
Didn't go far enough.
See any signal yet?
It crossed the 50.
Yeah, it did cross the 50.
Go back and watch that replay.
Patriots will recover the onside kick, and they'll have the football at the Mercer 47.
Yeah, the third gunner in on the far side looked to be offsides.
Yep.
3:01 left to play as Patriots will come back on offense once again, trailing 28-14. Patriots have the play now as they'll come up to the line.
Trips left, split right.
Foster rolls out to the left, throws on the run, back across the middle. The pass is going to be caught down at the 33-yard line. Pass caught by number 6, Bradley Cole, for a first down, Lincoln.
Cole only had one catch coming into tonight's game. Quads right. They're going to shift back to trips right, split left.
Foster fakes, drops, has a lot of time, throwing deep towards the end zone. A receiver out there, and the pass is going to be
intercepted.
He's saying intercepted or incomplete. And a flag.
Like he came down with it.
I thought it looked like he came down with it, but I couldn't tell for sure.
And I thought he hopped up real quick. And let's see if we
like
get a replay.
They're down there. They're not keeping back here at the line of scrimmage, so it's got to be an interception there. Did you get it on the replay?
Offensive pass interference, maybe. Personal foul, Mercer.
Gentlemen, we may have witnessed a record this evening.
Interception is confirmed for Braden Boffman there down at the 2-yard line. I'm not sure what that penalty was. We never got the signal. Didn't move it
anymore. Personal foul is all it said.
Shotgun.
Out of the end zone.
Out of the end zone.
Map hands off to Boffman. He's got some room. Crosses the 10, 5, gets out to the corner. Foot race down the sideline to the 40. Cuts it back and will be tackled right around midfield.
Wow. No flags.
Yet.
Boffman on the carry. Picks up the Pioneer Pawn Shop first down at the gets it right to the 50-yard line.
48-yarder?
Yep.
How many times do you do shotgun out of your own end zone?
I just don't get that. I wasn't going to say anything more than I did, but it's just as bad as being at the 1 in the red zone and getting in the shotgun.
Well, and I guess that's just how Mercer's used to taking the snaps, you know. And it's Boffman with a big run, 48 yards.
48 yards. We better hush.
Absolutely. Clock running at 1:45 to play here in the game. Mercer leading 28-14.
Drakeford and Bottoms, your wide receivers.
Give it to Boffman again. Try to get it to the side, and he is going to be forced out right around the 45 on the carry. Fortunately, it stops the clock. 1:30 to play. Picked up almost 5, so 2nd and 5 for Mercer.
Coach East has already sent me my guests that will be on the show in the morning. Splits to each side. Yates is also at the tight end position on the right side.
Hoffman once again, this time he had to sidestep a defender in the backfield. And it's going to be a loss of a yard back to the 46.
Looked like the right D guard was offside that time.
Yeah, I thought so. Not sure why we're calling timeout here, but.
So tomorrow morning, breakfast with the coaches. Coach Eads is sending down his team managers, Alyssa Pittman, Skylar Stratton, Cadence Bottoms, Grayson Reynolds, Julia Toller, and Peyton Woods. I'll get some inside scoop from those ladies. Oh, that'll be a great interview.
Patriots call a timeout. They still have 2 left here in the half. 1:21 left on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Splits to each side. Yates is tight to the right.
Cohen Sanford on the carry and tripped up at the 46. Lincoln will take another timeout. Going to bring up a 4th down and about 6 to go for Mercer. Clock stop with 1:13 to play. Don't forget, join us after the ball game for our custom promotional products post-game show. Todd's over here factoring up his awards to give out. Patriots will have 1 more timeout.
All right.
So a deep. Works as good as a punt if it's intercepted.
Twins left, split right, shotgun 2 back.
Map drops. Pressure. Throws, and it's incomplete. Back over the middle part of the field. And Lincoln will take over on downs after the stop there with 1:06 to play. Patriots will get the ball at the thrown 45-yard line.
Trips right, split left. Shotgun 1 back for the Patriots.
Foster under pressure, and he is going to be wrapped up and taken down by Berry.
That's
back
a play.
Inside the 30 at the 27-yard line on a huge sack.
That speed off the edge.
Clock inside of 45 seconds and continuing to run. They actually spot him all the way up at the 33.
Mercer ready to get ready. Trips right, split left.
Foster rolls to his right, throws on the run, and pass incomplete up at the 45. Clock will stop with 28.2 seconds. 3rd down coming up. It seems like these seasons fly by. And I know we go first 5 games, then we go the next 5. Tonight's the last of the next 5.
Yep. That's right.
Playoffs start next Friday night.
Empty formation, 3-by-2.
Foster drops, throws, pass is going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted by who else but number 18.
What a game that young man has had.
Landon Yates. Clock stops with 24 seconds. Going to be 4th and 10. Excuse me, actually 4th and
country
about
mile.
22 looks like. It says 10 on the scoreboard, but it's 4th and 22.
All right, empty formation. 3 to the wide, 2 to the short.
At least it's not 4th and 95, Todd.
That's right.
Foster hit as he throws over the middle. Intercepted by Boffman down the sideline. Cuts it back at the 35, inside the 30, and tackled right there. As Boffman is able to get the interception for Mercer County. Clock is stopped with 14.7 seconds.
Here come the flags.
No, that was something else. They just called the game.
Yep.
Oh, good. That's smart.
As they do wind the clock on down, as the clock will hit 0 on the regular season here tonight. Final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard: Mercer County 28 and Lincoln County 14. One of the first times you don't see 2 teams go shake hands.
Nope. Wouldn't be a good idea.
Exactly right.
I can guarantee you that.
Yep.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio. We'll come back with our post-game show. Mercer wins 28-14. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Fitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Lease a new 24 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab SLE for only $279 per month for 24 months. $62.61 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M24 188. Must be a current leasee. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs. It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles.
This is Dave Breakfast with the Coaches on 99.5 FM.
Came back and had a nice drive. Ended up scoring on an 18-yard touchdown pass. Braden Boffman from Cornelius Mapp with 11:53 to play in the fourth quarter. Daniel Butler's kick put Mercer back up 21-7. Titans got the ball back after forcing Lincoln County to punt. punt and then scored with 3:49 to play. Drakeford on a 14-yard touchdown pass. Titans went for it on 4th and goal there rather than kicking the field goal. Great play by Drakeford to convert it on into the end zone. Butler's extra point kick put Mercer up 28-7. And then on the ensuing kickoff, there were some penalties. Titans gave up a couple more penalties. Lincoln got down the field quickly. Scored with 3:02 to play in the game. Pendergraph on a 12-yard touchdown pass reception from Foster. Extra point kick from Towns cut the lead to 28-14. And that ended up being our final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard, 28-14. Todd has their stats for us.
Lincoln County gained 57 yards on the ground with 30 attempts, and then 6 of 16 in the passing game for 79 yards with 1 interception. Mercer only allowing 136 yards on 46 plays for Lincoln County. They had 9 first downs. Their time of possession was 20 minutes and 40 seconds. They only had 1 penalty tonight. For Mercer County, for 220 yards on the ground, 30 attempts on 54 plays. Mercer picked up 423 yards total. Time of possession was 27 minutes, 20 seconds, and they had 15 penalties for 130 yards. Some individual stats. Butler had 1 punt for 45 yards, was 4-4 on his PATs. Sanford had 6 carries for 28 yards. Let's see, Mapp had 1 carry for 2. Drakeford, no attempts. Boffman, 21 carries for 180 yards.
All right, well, we got to chew up some breaks here, so let's take our other break. We'll sit back in the studio and come back with our post-game awards. We'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown neighborhood radio network.
Mike Gay here. Everyone cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from Essity in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit essity.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. essity.com/careers.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre. I'm the relationship banker for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Drakeford of Farmers National Bank's Harrodsburg branch. In the past 5 years, Farmers National Bank has donated more than $250,000 to local schools and education. Wishing everyone a great academic and athletic season. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Lease and save at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease a new 24 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $199 per month for 24 months. $58.79 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M24173. Must be a current leasee. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. Together, let's drive.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Lease and save at Bob Allen.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I've sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
All right, Tim, welcome back to our Custom Promotional Products post-game shows. Time for our nightly awards that we give out each and every week. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. So let's start it off with which Titan will make the delivery tonight. And for all your supplies, whether it's a package, postal needs, or office supplies, go to 101 Business Solutions, located at the Harrodsburg Herald, and let 101 handle all of your business needs.
Delivery for tonight is going to go to Mr. Braden Boffman, 180 yards on 21 carries. Had an interception as well, and so just overall good night for Mr. Boffman.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Big night for him here tonight. Next up is your AJ Car and Dry Clean Wash Lineman of the game. If your vehicle is like the linemen of the Titans who play hard and get dirty, then you need to visit with AJ's Car and Dry Clean on Joseph Drive.
You know, we had our eyes on J.J. Goodman, number 56, in pregame. He was dancing around there. He was just ready to go. He was like a spring butterfly out there, and you could just tell he was going to have a great game. But he played like that, and so did number 51, Gage Bennett. And these guys have just been consistent performers for us all season long. You know, Sam Horn, all those guys up front, they just do a fantastic job. 55, Gavin Rodriguez. Hats off to those fellas.
Absolutely. Tremendous game from those gentlemen as well as the rest of the Mercer offense and defensive linemen. Next up is your Titan Play of the Game, and this is courtesy of the good folks at Custom Promotional Products, home for your Titan attire.
Play of the game is going to go, it's one of the few that we've done, I think, this year. Maybe since we've done it, there wasn't a touchdown. And go back to the series that Mercer scored on. It was 4th and 6th. And nice pass to Landon Yates to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive and then eventually go down and score.
Let's tag on to that and say our final award is from CC Auto Parts and Service, the Titan Player of the Game. It's brought to you by CC Auto Parts and Service. Get your car to perform like the Titan Player of the Game tonight.
That is going to go to Mr. Landon Yates. Set 7 catches tonight for 113 yards, so just a phenomenal night for him. And then he had some great plays defensively as well. So
he did.
Just overall great game from him.
His yards after catch and the way he handles the ball is just magnificent.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, gentlemen, regular season's in the book. Mercer County will finish up 6-4. They've won 4 games in a row now and head into the playoffs at home next Friday night as the Titans will host LaRue County. I believe that's who we played last year, and back at Albus Johnson Field for hopefully a couple of rounds of the playoffs.
Yep. This is where the fun begins. Of course, the season's always fun, but you start getting into the playoffs and that competition, and you see teams that you don't normally see during the regular season, and and it's good to be home. So it's last week sealed that number 1 seed, and so at least we're home for at least 2 weeks as long as we're winning.
Sounds good. Breakfast with the Coaches show in the morning down at the old bus station with Dan. He's got the student managers, and ought to be an interesting time frame.
It should be. We'll have a good time. It'll be a good broadcast.
Good deal.
You going to be outside?
I don't think so. Laura tells me that heater works, and it hadn't worked for 6 years.
We did several basketball games or basketball coaches shows out there. When it's working, it works well, but when it doesn't, it doesn't work.
We will be inside tomorrow.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up, gentlemen. Time to get on out of here. As big thanks to Corey and Hyped Up TV. As it's like we're standing in a barn or something, you know what I'm saying?
It does, doesn't it?
But anywho, big thanks to them and the sponsors for Hyped Up TV to stream and to help us out with everything that he has done with the exciting projects that he puts forth. So great to have that part of our season as well as we'll continue on with the playoffs. Big thanks to Robert and to Izzy back at the studio for keeping us in line here tonight. Titans get a big victory to wind out the regular season. Todd on stats and color, and Dan on color and all the prep work he does for us to keep us up to date with what we're getting ready to see throughout the ball game. Terrific job as always from everyone. Big thanks as all of our sponsors once again to help us do what we love to do every Friday night as it flies by every year, but continuing on as the Titans head into the playoffs, district champions, home first round of the playoffs against LaRue County. Join us next Friday night, 7:06 on the Hometown Radio Network. That'll wrap it up here. Final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County with the victory, 28-14 over Lincoln.